Hello and welcome to Kman Gaming. I am Kman and this is Factorio. So where did we leave off last time? We had just finished ourselves some oil. So this is now getting filled up at an amazing rate. We expanded our steel production, so that is leading through to us here and filling up our steel lines for us. And we have got our green science underway and our red science, as well as the oil production on our make everything and some poles there. So I think today would be a good day to start making some bits and pieces out of oil. Let's have a look at what we can make. So we can crack basic oil into petroleum, which we're already doing. We can start creating some plastic bars. We can start creating some sulfur, and we can start creating sulfuric acid, and we can start creating some batteries. Now, from what I can tell, most of this will come to us through petroleum gas. So let's take our petroleum now up through and get it onto our main bus. We will need some pumps eventually, but for now let's just try and get it onto the main bus. So we can start here by, let's underground it. One, and then let's see if we can get through once again. Yes, just long enough for us to get through, and then one final time we'll go up there, and let's just try and make ourselves a little walkway through so we don't have to keep going round. And now we just take it up, take it up, take it up, take it up, and I'm very aware that I am forgetting my car, so we'll have to come back another day, or another time rather, and get the car again. Let's not cross too far into the iron patch. Let's go one, and we'll go out another one there, and then we can start going up again. There we go. Nice, all the way up. And what we are going to aim to do is head just above the copper patch. We might have to dissect the stone patch just a little bit. Well, let's head up just above the stone patch. I think this should be about right. If we head just over the stone patch, there we go, coming all the way through, we can join it onto the main bus, and that's where we'll start all our oil processing from. Have we got any undergrounders for us there? Oh, just the 20. Just 20. We might have to go and actually speed up those machines. Let's keep going all the way along here. How's it going to fit in? We're going to have to bring it down just a little bit. Let's try and bring it down to there. So we can go one, and then we're not going to ever need to cross that too much. Let's bring that all the way along. I do want to do a shout out to Clive. Thank you so much for your comments on the decibels of the volume here. Hopefully this will have sorted things a little bit more. And also a shout out to David Cross, who told me that we can actually compact these a little bit more and put our electric power poles in there. I'm not going to do it now for this build, but I will do it for the future builds that we have. So I have just grabbed a pump just while we wait for our just while we wait for our underground pipes to be worked for us. I think that should help there. And I think what I'll do is go and get the car, and we'll do a little bit of magic editing to make that trip a little bit shorter for you guys than it will be for me. Okay, so I've just got our car there for us. And let's see if we can just grab some more of these belts. I've just got our car there, so we'll park it. That can be our parking space for now. Just while we feed our oil now into our main bus. Oh, let's start getting rid of these trees. We don't need those for now. And let's start bringing these across as well. All the way along. Oops. Something's not worked well there. And we will jump it right across. So 1, 2 gaps. And then we can start bringing it down. Actually, this does seem like a nice area to start building all of the little bits and pieces that we may need. One thing that we do need that I know I've forgotten, because I've never thought to bring any up onto our bus here, is our coal. So what do we need for our coal? What do we need? What do we need? Let's put our excess coal in here. Let's try and get rid of anything extra that we have in our inventory that we don't need, and apparently there is nothing. Let's just pick up a 50 stack of these so we can start making everything just a little bit faster. That's the aim of the game, make everything a little bit faster, a little bit better, and hopefully it won't fall too far behind the glorious plans that you make. So we do need some miners, and they are down. We will need some chemical plants, so we'll leave those in our inventory for now. We've got, let's take 50 miners. We've got some, but let's take the rest there. Let's walk all the way over to our coal area, and let's try and get ourselves some coal on this bus. Oh, and we've used all the coal. Let's reclaim some coal. That is clearly full enough for now. Let us reclaim. Put that in there, and let's bring this back this way. We'll just bring this all the way along. Let's get our nanobots getting to work for us, just clearing some of these trees for us. We are going to have to bring the coal down and do a little bit of weaving. Spaghetti, I believe people call it. I like to call it weaving. It sounds more professional. It sounds more planned than spaghetti. But it's always just winging it. Oh, let's not get some wood on the front. Wood is not something that we need. There we go. Let's get that. Let's get rid of that wood. Where are we? Where are we? Let's bring it all the way down along to the stone. Oh dear me. Okay, there we are. And now we can start bringing it down. We can jump that. We can jump. Actually, we'll leave that back where it was, and we should just... Oh dear me. There we go. Let's bring that, and this will be one of those rare occasions that we do jump north to south, but normally it'll be side to side. Let's go down here and we will jump across. Do we want to jump across? No, we will jump north to south. Oops. This needs to be the other way. There we go, that's all coming through, and then we can just have this come down that little bit more. Now, why is that like that? What did I do previously? Why is that like that? I do forget. Oh, of course, that's going in that way first. I remember now. Let's bring ourselves down some coal. And I think we have everything now that we might need to start doing our build for batteries and for everything else that we might need. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. Coal, petroleum gas, nice and easy. This produces 1 a second, and so we need 16 to fill a yellow belt, so we need 8 on each side, so that is nice and easy for us. And I do believe it's made in a chemical plant. Yeah, that is correct. So let's set up this. We're just going to use our, let's get rid of these for now. While we can, we'll still get rid of them. And then this is going to be, what else do we need? Coal and petroleum. So if we bring it out a couple there, we can bring it in here and here. Let's do the same here. We can bring it in with coal, and we never need to worry too much about having our yellow belts crisscrossing anything, because we've got plenty of room for everything that we need. So let's take all of those, let's create it so it's tileable. There we go. Is that in line? Is that in line? Yes. And then we want it so it comes out. And we're not going to put a belt on the middle because we don't need that one just yet. We can copy this. And we said 16. Okay, so we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, and then we'll do again. This will also come on the middle belt. Let's just swap that so that it's both coming the same way. Oops. Okay, and now we can copy that tileable again. 4, 6, 8. Let our nanobots do all of the heavy lifting for us, and then we can also start the exchange in the middle there. And now we can bring our plastic, our newly created plastic this will be, can join our bus on this side. Now let's change that one, and we will have that one as an undergrounder, but these ones will go there, and we can feed both ends. So let's start bringing it under. That's where it will need to be. That can go under again, and then that one will also be an undergrounder. Let's bring this one across. And that one will also need to be an undergrounder here. And I need to put that on my quick tool belt. Where can we put it? Just there might be nice, so we don't need to keep opening them. There we go. Okay. So let's bring ourselves some power. And why haven't we got any petroleum? Where is our petroleum coming from? Why is it not here? Let's go all the way back. Where are we missing? Is there oil in? There's no oil there. Let's use our car to do it nice and quickly. Try not to destroy everything I've just built as I'm going. These look all okay, these look all okay. Aha. Is there something here that's gone wrong? Nope. That's looking fine, this is looking fine. Where am I? What's going on? Oops. Have I missed it right at the very beginning? Did I miss? Of course I missed it. Of course I missed it at the very beginning. Let's drive ourselves back over. Ooh. Here we are, back to our car parking space. There we go. So, now we need to add some coal onto the plastic. Let's move them one row up so it doesn't interfere with our belt. One. And then this will be 2. And that will be our plastic come down there. And let's get ready to start. There we go, and we'll just watch our first pieces of plastic be produced. Marvellous. There we go. So that's plastic done. Nice and simple there. What else do we need? We need sulfur, which allows us to produce sulfuric acid. So this is water and petroleum gas. We have got water nice and close here, so let's look at adding that to the bus as well. How can we get there nice and quickly? We'll bring it up and onto the bus, and we'll join it at the bus there. So let's work our way down. Let's work from where we want to be to where we're going. We'll take some more of those that are still being produced really quite slowly. That's where it'll come out. And now let's just run it along. Here we go. How close are we? Just a little bit more needed. That looks about right to me. Okay, that could be close enough for us. Have we got a water pump in here? I wonder, where are they? Where have I lost them? Offshore pump. There we go. Just the one needed. And that can go there, and that will be nice for us. Let's go and remember to connect it up this time. There's water. Nice and simple, nice and simple. We'll connect this into our bus. Here we are. We'll connect that into our bus, and we are ready. We are ready. So this will actually form our next 4-lane bus. So we've got, this is the 4 lanes there. Everything that we need. And what did I say we were going to do? Sulfur. So sulfur gets 1 at a time. Let's not make a full lane of sulfur. We just need the 8 for sulfur. So we will actually, let's try and copy and paste what we've done here for the most part. Make a few modifications. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. We don't need any of those bits. We don't need any of these bits because we're going to replace these actually with some more pipes. There we go. Let's pop them in there. And then what we can now do to differentiate between the pipes is we will put these. Let's do another blueprint. And with a bit of luck, let's just change this. With a bit of luck, they will now all come through to the right things. So this top one needs to be petroleum. So let's make sure that we get the right element in it. Otherwise it's not going to help ourselves at all. There we go. So that's the petroleum going in, and then this next one will be our water. Let's go and get ourselves some more water pipes. There we go. And we can just add that one onto there, and that can now start undergrounding from this point. We will absolutely add in some power. And here we go, here we have it all producing. So we've just got it on the one side for now. And we're going to need to take 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's add in another 2, just so that we've got a nice round number of 10. There we go, thank you nanobots. We'll take that one off the end there, and they're all adding in. Everything's being produced. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And they will produce that every 1 second. And then this will use 5 sulfur every 1 second, plus 1 iron plate and iron. So let's actually start bringing that round. Oh, let's do a long cut, and then we can put it onto there like that. And this will just take water. And we can just add that on as it gets down to where we need it to be. And then finally we also need some iron, and let's put that there. Oh dear, we've just lucked out with the iron there. Let's change this. Let's put that there. And then this part can go there for us. And then 1, 2. And then this can keep coming down there. And that should sort out those. And we'll just remember to connect back the copper as well. We have not got anything in store for electricity. And then, oops. Okay, so we've got plenty of sulfuric acid. We're going to need another One of these each. It's still not as fast as I would like it to be. Let's change this. Let's bring this back round here, and we can put them as fast inserters, which I'm sure we had. I'm sure we had some fast inserters being built. There we go. Let's add them onto the quick toolbar as well. We really want to start actually making our way towards the having fast inserters on most things now. So this is going to fill up nicely with sulfuric acid for us, and the first thing that we need to use sulfuric acid for are batteries, and these take 4 seconds each for batteries. Well, what do we want? How many batteries do we want? If we have 4, that's 1 being produced a second. If we have 8, that's 2 being produced a second. Let's have 8. Let's have 8 being produced a second. There. Oh, I wonder if there's any way for us to... No, it's not going to be easy enough, is it? It's not going to be easy enough. I thought we might be able to connect up the iron and the copper onto the one row there. I think we can do it. So let's take this down. And then we will jump this. Oops, dear. No, we won't. We will not jump it there. We will jump it there. That can come down to there. I'm sure that will work out quite nicely for us. Then we've got finally two last ones. These will get some sulfuric acid. They will meet up. Let's meet these ones up into the middle. I never get that right first time. I never do get that right first time. We'll bring that up and around. So what's going in here? If we're making batteries, the sulfuric acid goes in there. We'll have 1 blue. We'll have 1 come up there like that. We'll need another one of those. Let's just mimic that as well. And we've run out of them. Again. Make another 5 nice and quickly. And that should take us, and that will bring us nicely out on there. And there's our tile for our batteries. And how many did we say of these? Did we say 8? 8 of these? 8 of these will give us 2 batteries a second. For now. Let's go for that for now. And this will be the 8 for us. Oh, and let's not forget ourselves. There we go. We can take that one away. Sulphur's not going to go onto our bus, but this one can come back, and we'll bring that bus down just shortly. Okay, we needed to get some more of those. So let's just get 15 of those. And we needed more of those as well. There we go. So let's just loop this into our power system. And we can start adding batteries. Do we need to add batteries into the bus? Let's not add them in yet, because I can't remember what we are going to need batteries for. And is that everything now we can make from oil? That's everything we've got researched now that we can make from oil. So I think that is a really good place to stop. If you have enjoyed watching this series, please do like and subscribe so we can get this channel off the ground. Thank you very much, and I'll see you again soon.